Good Fortune is a movie that seems like it was supposed to come out in the late 2000s or early 2010s, but I do mean that in a good way. It is funny, which is what a comedy should be. As long as you're laughing, it did a good job in my opinion, but the story definitely feels like something that you've seen several times before, and you kind of know where it's going since the story is the same. The lovable loser gets everything he wants, and then he learns it's not what he actually needs. But that doesn't mean that it always plays it safe. There is one particular part in this movie that made me really excited because I had no idea where the movie was going to go after this had happened. And without giving too much away, it makes the movie have three main characters instead of just one. Though Aziz Ansari is front and center in this movie, I wouldn't say that he's the main character. Seth Rogen has a pretty big part as a venture capitalist, and he's given quite a bit of screen time reflecting on his past behavior and the hardships of capitalism. And while that is very realistic, at the same time, Seth Rogen does not play it like a typical tech pro that we've seen several times before, and you actually do care a lot for his character since he uses that Seth Rogen charm and likability. Keanu Reeves has a fine storyline as well. He does play an angel, and minor spoilers ahead, but he slowly does become human, and with that, he learns both the good and bad parts of being a human, which we have seen several times before, but Keanu's comedic timing and general naivety really helps him out with this role. Biggest letdown of this movie is definitely Keke Palmer. Not because she is bad in any type of way, but just because she's not utilized nearly enough with both comedy and the story. I know she has some great comedic chops, but the script or story didn't allow her to utilize her true potential. Overall, I think if you're looking for a laugh or you've been missing that Aziz Ansari type humor like with this show Master of None, you should definitely check it out and watch it in a theater and laugh with other people because it is enjoyable, but it is not a groundbreaking comedy by any means. It is good and not great, and while there are some surprises in this movie, it is a very familiar movie that ends with the same kind of overly unrealistic optimism that you would find in an early 2010s comedy. But once again, if you do miss that kind of movie, I think you'll enjoy Good Fortune.